I did do documentary, no worry. So I did the NYSC thing.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the old way. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause I'm there for you too.
So the National Youth Service Corps is a compulsory 1-year service everyone who finished from university, polytechnic, or any tertiary institution must do as a Nigerian. And like the collective name for everyone that is involved in it is called, they're called a copper. Yeah, so it's like a slang term from the last word core. So you are a copper because they are molding you to be the iron or something.
God.
You know, I remember seeing them in primary school and I used to be like, wow, they're so cool. Look at their boots and they're walking up and down. But now I'm like, fuck, what is this? So NYSC was basically set up by Yakubu Gowon in the 70s during the military regime as a way for the youth to be involved in nation building and development of the country. So what it is now, so if you stay in the south, you go to the north. If you stay in the north, you go to the south. I knew that, okay, I want to be in the entertainment capital of West Africa, maybe even Africa, Lagos, Nigeria. It's where it's actually at. And so I was determined by any means possible to get myself in Lagos State. Nothing was going to stop me. I am unstoppable. I am a force sent by God.
Well, you did Delta State.
What? I got Delta State. What the? Shut up. What are you talking about? I can't be in Delta State. Who's in Delta State?
He shot you!
So I got Delta State. And for those of you who don't know, Delta State is a 5-hour drive away from Lagos State. Lagos is in the southwest, Delta is in like the south. You know how they say man plans and God laughs. I am man. So basically, what is Delta State? Let's find out together, because I had no idea either. Delta State is a state in the south-south geopolitical zone of Nigeria, named after the Niger Delta, a large part of which is in the state. Oil money. Yeah. So the state was formed from the former Bendel State on August 27, 1991. Pretty young state, almost Gen Z. So I was like, this is it. My dreams are over. I can't do anything again. It's done, innit? I'm done for a year. Pagan, bloody pagan, go to the south. Someone's gonna shank me, innit? I'm done for, you know? That's so, because I don't know anything in Delta. What do you do in Delta? How do they even live in Delta?
One eternity later.
I got a revelation like, wait, your life is not determined by the state you're in. Your life is determined by the actions you decide to take. And so I decided, no matter what state I was going to be, I would succeed. Then afterwards, we relocate back to Lagos State. But initially, let's go to the Delta. So there are like 2 ways to get to Delta. You can either go by road, which will last like 5 hours, or you can actually go by flight. I decided to go by flight. I got to Delta State and immediately took a cab to the campsite. The camp is located at Aniocha North. I hope I'm pronouncing that well. They corrected me so many times there. Aniocha North in Seluku, LGA. It's basically a village. It was also a camp I met Chibuzo and Charles, and they were basically my bros there. We were the Powerpuff Boys. Because, I mean, okay, I'm joking, but we were all from private schools, so we could relate to each other. We got to camp, we got registered, and then immediately got sent to the field. Like, no wasting time. We were under the sun, kneeling and doing some drills. But it was, I actually enjoyed it because it was different from it was like the military training without the military.
Day 2.
Then I got tired of it and we started hiding inside bush. Okay, yeah, military training in the mud. Then you would think that's the worst of it all. But no, it's begun. Said lecture. No, not taking it. No, stop it. Not Said. No. Said stands for Skill Acquisition and Entrepreneurial Development.
On this program,
there was only one place that understood how we really felt and took our sorrow away on a consistent daily basis if you had the funds. Mami Market.
Mami Market.
And I must say, the people of Isiloku are actually really nice people, really nice, really welcoming people. And for some reason, they kept thinking I was Igbo, speaking Igbo to me. And all I would do was, Kedu Kime. But I said that was like the extent of my Igbo. You know, around that time, camp wasn't looking so bad, you know. We started doing events, specifically Mr. Machu. So the Mr. Macho is actually a competition where the strongest guy from each platoon, and if you don't know what platoon is, so basically the groups everyone was in, there were like 10 groups in my camp. So it's basically a competition where the strongest guys come together, flex their muscles to be deemed the strongest in the state. Basically, that's basically a Magic Mike show. That's basically what it is. And I was selected. Yeah! I can't lie to you, those guys were tough, man. The guys, every guy in each platoon was like a solid, guy. The guy in the first platoon and the guy in like the 8th platoon, they were actually active bodybuilders, and I work out for fun. So it was a no-brainer that one of them was going to win. So then the third spot was up for grabs. So it was either anyone from the other platoons, and I didn't get it. I came fourth, but at least we tried. Then there was also the Miss NYSC, which is basically a beauty pageant. Then you have the Miss Big, Bold and Beautiful, BBB, which is basically a twerk fest. Yeah, that was nice. So after that period, I got engaged in a lot more things because people were annoying me in camp. I was like, oh, okay, cool, this is nice. So I did a speech.
And long story short, he's facing lack of imprisonment for trying to rob the local bank.
And we actually came second. So I was trying to get in the rhythm of NYC. Like, this is my calling. I am meant to change the future of Delta State. And then we did something really cool. The carnival. The carnival is crazy. The carnival happens like every NYSC, and this is where like the platoon members, you all have to dress up and represent a culture from Nigeria. As we all know, there are like 250 plus languages in Nigeria, plus 500 plus ethnic groups. So very diverse, and you have to pick one group to represent. And we were given the honor to represent Akwa Ibom's son, the Akwa Ibom people. It was really nice. And guess who they chose as king? Who else? Who else, nigga? Who else? Me, bitch. They chose me. I asked to because I didn't have anything to wear. So yeah, I got the role of king. So the carnival is a really huge deal. So a lot of us were nervous that day. A lot of things didn't go as planned. My queen was late and everyone was panicking like, where's the queen? Where's the queen? Where's the queen? Asking me like, where's your queen? Where's your queen? I don't know now. So but basically it was a chaotic day because we had to. It's a very big deal. The carnival is a huge deal because you win a trophy in front of everyone. All those important people in Delta State, they come. The governor didn't come, but like I've forgotten all their names, but they were there. The camp director, camp general, some other important dignitaries. So everyone is there, and you have to put on a great show. So it's big day now, and guess what happened?
Akwa Ibom's son. Akwa Ibom's son.
We won. We actually won. Our platoon finally won something. We were horrible at football. We were horrible at volleyball. We were horrible. Okay, we were not horrible at Mr. Machu because I did Mr. Machu. Our Miss NYSC could have been better. Our BBB could also have been better. But we had finally won something. Platoon 4, the best platoon in the world, won the carnival. The most important event there, I say, in the camp. So after winning, a lot of people wanted to take pictures, and at that moment, I didn't feel like a celebrity. I felt like Tom Cruise. Oh, you want a picture? Yeah, you have a picture. You want a picture? You have a picture. Everyone gets a picture. So that's basically how I felt. It was a great moment because we put in work for it. The dance, the food. We made food for the judges, and what else did we didn't do much. We shot one. So now it's week 3 and we are all like preparing to go back home, and most importantly preparing to relocate back to Lagos State. Now this is a very tricky thing because you might get it, or you might be thrown to a completely different state, or your ass is staying in Delta State. So it was a tense period because they had also not said Alawi. If you don't know what Alawi is, so Alawi it is allowance, and it's like wage, what they pay you every month, what the government pays you every month for being a loyal citizen youth citizen, basically. So yeah, and it was tense because a lot of people wanted to relocate because a lot of people no shocker, didn't plan to be in Delta State. So D-Day, we are leaving camp after everything, after 3 weeks, 21 days. Some people made it, some people did not make it. But finally, we were leaving camp, and people's houses were being broken, basketballs everywhere, like ceramic plates. You are staying in Delta? Yeah. You are going to Zamfara? I don't know anyone in Zamfara. Deal with it. You are going to Ekiti. Oh no, Ekiti. What's an Ekiti? So basically, it was chaos. Some people didn't get the PPA is the place of primary assignment they wanted. So they were basically, a lot of people are basically fucked that day. And I was very anxious because I was like, guy, I sure say I go back Lagos. Sure say I no go just forget Lagos and find one short in Delta, maybe come body together. Because that was basically that was where my mind was, because if this thing didn't work, I have to find my next move. Because if I'm going to be in Delta, hey, I might as well find a way to survive in Delta State. I mean, I survived camp. I can definitely survive a whole year because I am him. I can do anything through Christ. But I got Lagos. I got Lagos. So yeah, I got Lagos and I said farewell to Delta State. It was a nice run, very nice run, but all good things must come to an end. So yeah, I got on a flight back to Abuja to link up with my brother and basically see my family. So, but at the end of the day, NYSC is chill. I mean, it was nice. I met a lot of great people. A lot of not so great people, but more of great people. All of you running from service, go and do it. You will not die. Hi, Kola, I make music, video content, and events, hopefully in the future. So if you like this, if you like this video, like and subscribe. I'm doing a whole lot more, not just this type of videos. Honestly, I hope the thorough of. I have a lot of ideas, so we'll be exploring them one by one by God's grace. So peace, have fun. Pray to God, be a good person. Oh, I'm ending the video now. Enough of this motivational speaker nonsense. Gang.